Katie.
Hi, Frankie. Seen any werewolves yet?
No, I've only just got here. You'll like this. They've left me a gift basket with all sorts of werewolf goodies.
Shall we bet if this is a hoax or not?
Sure, I'll take that bet. I've got a feeling this will be a waste of time for our Unnatural Freaks channel.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, they've even got a werewolf exhibit here in this town.
Classic. Well, luckily our fans love a good hoax. I'll chuck in $50 saying you'll find something freaky, Frankie. Winner takes all.
Sure, I'll let you know how it goes. I'll chat to you later.
Alright, see ya.
Hey Frankie, how's the cabin? Is it okay?
It's great. Oh, and thank you for the gift basket.
Well, no worries. Can I get you a coffee?
No, I'm fine, thanks. Maybe later.
Well, we're open until 9. Remember that dinner's included in your stay.
Before I go, can I ask a couple of questions?
Well, sure.
I know I've already asked you, but have you seen anything?
Oh, no, I haven't seen anything.
Well, do you know someone who has?
Well, I think Em has.
Don't you dare bring me into this. As a sergeant, I shouldn't be encouraging these rumours.
Oh, you're an officer? Em, you must have some great stories.
It's Emma. And no.
I'm curious, who curated the museum exhibit?
Ah, that'll be Daniel. He's a top bloke.
Has it been popular?
It better be with how much funding Seth has funneled into it.
He's the mayor, right?
Yes. And he's caused this chaos.
Come on, Em. It's a little bit of fun, and it's a great exhibit.
How long have you owned this place?
Almost 8 months. I opened it shortly after I moved here. It's a lot quieter, which is great.
Did you move here with family?
Wow. A little personal, isn't it?
Em, it's okay.
No, it's not. You don't have to answer personal questions.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to offend anyone. Do you know anyone else I could chat to?
Someone and William will have a funny story for you. That's them over there.
Great, thanks. I guess I'll see you later. Hi, Jamie said you might have a story about the sighting. Do you have a second?
You're that vlogger, right? Nah, I've never seen anything. Someone here thinks she has, though.
Yeah, I saw something about a month ago. It had scales, wings, big red eyes.
Oh, I thought it was only werewolf sightings around here.
Definitely no, not a werewolf. I've seen nothing like it.
Being high probably didn't help.
Thanks for oversharing, William.
Thanks for your time.
Ah, you must be the writer staying at Jamie's place. Welcome to our cultural centre. My name is Daniel. Can I help you with anything in particular today?
Jamie mentioned there's an exhibit.
Yes, I've centered it around the history of werewolves in Western culture.
I'm looking forward to seeing it. While I have you, can I ask you a few questions?
Of course.
Have you seen anything?
Of course not.
Sounds like you don't believe there are any werewolves here.
I believe it's the over-imagination of an individual, I'm afraid. If it truly happened, then there would surely be more sightings.
But I thought there were multiple sightings.
Mass hysteria, I'm afraid.
When did your exhibit start?
Shortly after the first sighting. There are so many legends to derive from that it didn't take me long, though I must admit some items are merely replicas.
Well, I think you had the right idea.
Actually, it was Seth's idea. He funded the exhibit. If you haven't met him yet, he's the one over in the corner. I'm sure he'd love to chat more about the sightings.
I'd love to know a little about you.
Okay. I'm not usually asked to talk about myself. I grew up in this town and have always loved the community. I did consider moving once, but while I was away at university, I found myself wanting to come home. Once I finished my studies, I returned and took over from the previous curator.
Oh, cool. What did you study?
I majored in history, but I completed my PhD on the topic of historical narratives, which primarily focuses on Gothic themes as a precursor for scientific discovery.
Sounds like these current sightings fit into those Gothic themes.
Merely a coincidence, but a lucky one.
Is it okay if I look around?
Of course, feel free to explore our collections.
Hi, I'm Frankie. Would you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Sure, I could use a break. You're that blogger, right? Well, yes, I've seen something. I went to the park about a month ago and saw something in the woods. It was standing on a giant rock. It just stared at me before taking off.
That must have been scary.
Not really. If anything, I felt more safe. Weird, huh?
Not necessarily. Can you describe what it looked like?
Hard to say. It was really dark. Maybe about 7 foot tall and fur. You know, like the scary looking 90s werewolves, but not scary. By the way, my name is spelled A-L-Y-X. Most people spell it wrong.
I'll make sure to spell it right. Thanks for your time.
Why, hello, Frankie. I've seen you on your Unnatural Freaks channel. I'm Seth. It's great to see you in town. Have you had a chance to look around?
This is actually my first stop.
Well, I would say this is the best place to start. Daniel has put together a fantastic exhibit.
I'm looking forward to seeing it. Before I go upstairs though, can I ask you a couple of questions?
Fire away.
Have you ever seen anything?
I may have seen the odd shadow in the corner of my eye. I had also heard a howl or two, but many of the townsfolk have pet dogs. So who can really tell? I like to think it was something in the shadows that science hasn't explained yet.
That was pretty non-committal.
I suppose it was.
Am I right to assume that tourism has been increasing?
You could say that. As we know, small towns can sometimes struggle to financially support themselves. If I'm being honest, it's lucky the sighting started. It's helped create a little boom here.
Well, that kind of makes it sound like you've made all these stories up to put the town on the map.
I understand how it looks, but such rumors could equally become a detriment to the town. I will add, we are very fortunate because Jamie's arrival was perfect timing. His bed and breakfast has been especially helpful in attracting tourism.
Thanks, Seth.
I hope you enjoyed the exhibits.
I see you're waiting. Sure is, Carbon's all right. I've been sitting here for a long time watching him, and he ain't been still a minute. Right, lie down. You're gonna strap me down again tonight, Doc. It must be great to be educated. I wish I had a lot of book learning so I could understand what this is all about. Fortunately, you don't need education or intelligence in your part. Just straight. Animal straight. Now lie down, we'll get to work.
King Lycian of Arcadia was believed to be the first werewolf. He was punished by the mighty god Zeus after the king made a mockery of him at a grand feast. Alongside the witch trials that ran from the 14th to 17th centuries, many were also accused of being a werewolf and ultimately condemned to death. Fairy tales saw a common theme of the wolf, who would be the danger lurking in the shadows. It can be argued that he too is a werewolf, as he takes on the characteristics of both man and wolf in these tales. Modern popular culture has found that stories of werewolves have begun branching out from the horrors and danger and into tales of romance and protection. While there are still stories of condemned souls cursed by the moon, there's now a large collection that falls within human-wolf romantic relationships.
Townspeople, I see you're waiting. Scared? Huh? Scared you are. You must be so jumpy, you must have. He sure is nervous, all right. I've been sitting here for a long time watching him, and he ain't been still a minute. Right, lie down here. You're gonna strap me down again tonight, Doc. Well, certainly, it's more necessary tonight than ever before. It must be great to be educated. I wish I had a lot of book learning so I could understand what this is all about. Fortunately, you don't need education or intelligence for your part of the experiment. Just straight. Animal straight. Now lie down, we'll get to work.
hell is going on?
Roar!
Do they seriously expect me to think that that's the wolf?
Can't you take this a little more seriously, William?
Dad, you're filming me in a cheap wolf suit in the middle of the night. How am I meant to take this seriously?
It's dark enough that they won't be able to tell. Now try it again, and this time with a little more enthusiasm, please.
So they weren't expecting me. Whoever left the note knew Seth was the one making it up. I wonder if it was Emma.
What was that?
Just another 5 minutes and we'll go.
Dad?
It's real!
Well, I just lost $50.